Hello everyone, Big Game Hour, and this is the pickups from the Norwich gaming market. So yes, on Sunday, the 25th of June 2023, a few of us decided to travel to the middle of nowhere and go to the Norwich gaming market. So yes, I travelled up with Rob, Gernaldinho player, got up bright and early. And I went and picked him up, and we travelled up there to get there for 9 o'clock, where we was going to meet Sean at Retro Games Revived. Yeah, if you watch his vlog, you'll find out what happened. But he didn't turn up till after 10. So we went and had a nice breakfast without him. Then we went and joined the queue, and while in the queue, we see Nath Retro 1. He come and joined us. So it's always good to see Nath. And yeah, he's done a fantastic weekend for us. Give us a little weekend tour guide, basically. He knows the area better than most of us. And then we see Martin, the Geek Master. He travelled out as well, all the way by train. But sadly, he went back that night, whereas me, Sean and Rob all stayed in the Premier in the airport. I was going to stay in the town, but the parking prices are ridiculous, so we just travelled out to the airport, which was nice. There was a pub next door, we had a few beers, and good old night having a good chat. But yes, you've come to see what we got from the gaming market. So I walked in, and because we was right near the front of the queue, it's inside like a little church building. I believe it's called the Halls, is the actual name of the building. But it's like an old church, they've turned it into a hall. And yeah, we walked in, and they all shot off to go and look at whatever they was buying, and I just walked around, and the first person I see was James from Doorway to Darkness. He was stalling there. He seems to be getting everywhere. Every event I go to, he's there. So I was standing there having a chat with him, and then before you know it, we were just surrounded by people. I could have had first pick at anything, but no, I was busy chatting, so I thought I'd carry on. And I went over and I see Fob. Yes, good old Fob was there, Rob, so I had a good chat with him. Lucky enough, because he was stalling out, I went behind his stall and we had a chat, so weren't interfering with anyone looking at his stock. So yeah. And then I thought I'd have a look around myself, and there wasn't much there I wanted. He says that he spent far too much. But we'll get into that. I've left the prices on them, so you'll see that I spent far too much. But I only picked up 4 games and a couple of other little bits. But yeah, it was okay. It was busy to start with. The 12 o'clock rush, it was busy then. But it died down by like 1, 2 o'clock. If you watched me footage video from the other day, all that footage was taken at around about 2 o'clock, and you could see it was practically empty. So, and that is where I picked up most of my games. Well, I picked up 1 game in the morning, which I didn't even pay for. I was just looking through Fob's stall, flicking through stuff, and I picked up this game. And yeah, it was £3. I went, God, £3, that's a bit steep. And he just went, you can have it. So, didn't cost me a penny, so thanks for that, Rob. We're get some gamer score out of that. That will be a cherished freebie in the collection there for the Xbox One. So yeah, that was just a little freebie. Then it was getting late on the day, and I thought, you know what, I've come here, I've got money in my pocket, I might as well buy some stuff. So I went over to, I'm going to forget what they're called now, is it? Oh, Numbskull. They always do the Dreamcast game stuff, and I made the mistake of buying a game at a London gaming market last year. And yeah, my Dreamcast has had all the insides taken out, so I cannot like play any Dreamcast games. So yeah, but they've come up with a deal with an American company, which is VGNY Software, where they send their Dreamcast games over to America, and they sell them for them, and they send over Switch games. So yeah, this is number 3. I've already got another one, so I'm missing one of them. This is the 3rd one in the series, so I've got 2 of the 3 so far. And they do shooters. So this is Stellar Interface. And you see it was £30, brand new sealed. Yeah, nice little shooter. Who don't love a shooter? But yeah, I need to play this one. I've played the other one, which you play as like a little submarine thing as a shooter. You go under the water and like it's basically like an RPG thing because you have to build your power ups on it. So if you get to a boss, it's going to wipe you out. So you basically turn around and go back. The enemies respawn, and you kill them again. You basically just keep grinding until you get good enough power to kill the bosses. But I don't know what this one's like, so we'll have to give this one a go. But yeah, that's that one. Then I was just walking around, and I thought, oh, I see these all the time. So I started chatting to them, and it's MVP UK. Don't know what it stands for. Hold on, I can tell you. Manual booklet prints. There you go. Manual booklet prints. And if you want to know more about them, you can scan their barcodes for Etsy and related links. There you go. But what do? They make instruction booklets. So I thought, you got a Pokemon one there. I've got to get that. So I picked up one for Pokemon Legends Arceus. As you can see, instruction booklet, instruction manual there. They're really nice. I'm not going to open it. It's got fantastic art just because it's so small. But yeah, I thought I'd grab that for me Pokemon game. I'd like that. I'm going to put that in there in a minute. Then I see they had another one. It was new Pokemon Snap guide. So yeah, the guide to the new Pokemon Snap game. And I thought, you know what, I ain't even got that game, but I grabbed the manual, and then when I find the game, I can stick it in there. And then the guy next to me overheard us talking about it, and he goes, "Oh, I've got that game. Here you go." So I picked up new Pokemon Snap as well. It's got £27.50 on it, but he knocked off some money because I bought two. I said, "What's the best you can do on this?" And he knocked a £5 off in total, so £2.50 off for this one. So you could basically say I paid £25 for Pokemon Snap, which there you go. And let's just do it now. Why it's here? Oh, look at that! It's got a manual. Switch game with a manual. Who would have thought that? But yeah, new Pokemon Snap. Where basically you just go around as a cameraman taking pictures of Pokemon. So yeah, it feels quite heavy now. I put that in there. They're really thick, them manuals. And the other one he had, which I think I've overpaid for, but when you're in the heat of the battle, when you're in there going around all the market, and you think, right, I'll grab that. I spotted it. I'm like, oh, it don't seem like a bad price when you're looking at it at the time. To be fair, it's sealed, so it's probably about the right price. But I've picked up again for the Switch R-Type Final 2. And as you can see, £50. But it's sealed, and it comes in this little protector. So there's no point taking it out because it's brand new and sealed. So, yeah, lighting is terrible. I hate using natural lighting. I should record these all at night like I normally do with me ring lightings. But no, I've decided to do it during the day. So yeah. So that was all we picked up from the gaming market. Not a lot. Just basically 4 items and 2 little manuals. But we was in there, and it got really hot. About midday, it was really hot in there. And we went outside. I got a message saying, "We're outside, Sean's having a beer." So we went out, and they're all sitting there at this table. And they went, "Oh, do you want to go for a beer?" And we're like, "Yeah, go on in." So Nath goes, "Oh, I know this really nice one, does real ales and everything. We'll go down there." So I thought, alright, lovely jubbly. And then on the way there, he goes, "Oh, there's a game shop next door. So we go in there first." And we went, "Yeah, why not?" So we popped up to Last Level Games. Retro video games, there you go. Buy, we sell, we trade. 64 St. Benedict Street, Norwich, NR2 4AR. And we thought, oh, we'll have a look in there. because they might have some stuff we need, and boy did they. So I managed to pick up seven Xbox 360 games. Yeah, you heard me right, Xbox 360 games. There's stories behind them. Don't even know what order I got these in, so just be as I show you them. But the first one I picked up was Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 for a grand total of 50p. Yes, I've got all the games. Why did I buy Pro Evo Soccer 2013? Basically, there was they do medals on there, and there was a medal where you had to earn achievements from games that had E and 3 in the title. So Pez obviously got the E and the 3 in it. So I grabbed my copy out, put it in. It wouldn't work. So yeah, this is just a disc replacement basically, but the manual does look nice on this, so it might be a manual upgrade as well. So yeah, play your games, people. You never know if they're working or not. So yeah, I've had to rebuy that, which 50p, you ain't gonna argue. And then the other 6 I picked up are steelbooks. Yes, so I've left the prices on them. Some of them I didn't even know had steelbooks, but here we go. So the first one is Dead Island Riptide. So this one looks absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice condition. Inside's all complete. Oh, can I get this out? Let's have a look. Without like damaging it all. There you go, it's like a little island. There you go, Riptide. So we've got no codes or anything, just a manual and a disc. But yeah, happy with that. That was £6. I didn't even count them up when I went to the till, and I just said to him at the end, what's the best you can do on these? And he gave me a price, but well, that sounds alright, paid it. And then when I got back to the hotel, I actually counted them all up, and it was actually the sticker prices, so I didn't actually knock anything off. So yeah. Count your stickers next time before you go out there. I've been able to get a better deal on them, especially when you're paying £4 for a FIFA game, FIFA 15 with Messi number 10 on it. So yeah, and it's literally just that to look at because there's a disc and no little EA slip in there. But yeah, a nice little Messi steelbook, FIFA 15 to go on the shelf. I did see a FIFA 15, not FIFA 19. It's £35 now, and I thought, wow, I like steelbooks, but not that much. Right, next up we have got Call of Duty one. Call of Duty Ghost, look at that, £4 for that. Which was gutting because I had one of my games I had a cracked disc in it. And I actually paid £2 for another copy of this, so if I would have waited, I could have just got this one. But yeah, it's got some codes in here. I don't know if any of them are going to work, but I'll give them a little go. Bonus content and stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to show you them. I'll kind of show you the inside. There's not much to see. But yeah, better than nothing. So, it's another steelbook in the collection. So yeah, they do look nice, don't they? The old steelbooks look like that. I have to try and find some way of like displaying them. Maybe I'll buy some of them little display stand things so they can like stand up, like what I got for the Game Boys. Try and look into that. Right, this one I think I've well overpaid for. Well, Rob thought I'd overpaid for. I looked on eBay and this was about the going rate on eBay, so for the steelbook it probably was. But he's saying it's £3 in CEX, and CEX don't vary on whether it's a steelbook or not. So I probably could have picked this up for £3 if I held out long enough, but God knows how long it's going to be before I see one that's a steelbook. But yeah, it's going for about £16–17 on eBay, and I paid £15 for it. It's Alien Isolation Evac, or Evac Lifeboat Evacuation, whatever the hell that is. But yeah, it's got a little slip cover on it as well. And then this is just like a plain little steelbook. There's not really much in it to show you. got some codes. It's got 2 discs in there. So we've got the game disc, and I think there's like a CD in there, is there? No, disc 1 and disc 2. My bad. But there's some codes in here, but we won't show you them because I don't know if they've been used or not. There's like 3 different codes. So yeah, not much to see on that one, but at least it's got the slip cover on it. Makes it look a lot nicer. Alright, 2 more. So this one I was going to buy when I went down to the Retro Hunter, and I believe he had it for like £8 or £10, and I thought it's a bit much. I'll hang out and I'll find it, and I found a better condition one for half the price. For £4 we've picked up John Woo Presents Stranglehold, the collector's edition. So yeah, really nice one here. It's got a little seed, it's got, I don't know, what is it, bonus disc, whether that is some bonus disc in there. Got a load of codes behind it as well, so we won't be showing them, but yeah. But this does have some fantastic artwork on the inside. Oh. Pictures quality is probably not going to show it that well, but yeah, it does look really nice. That is a collector's edition disc there, whatever that is. Limited collector's edition bonus disc. See inlay for details. Alright, I'll see the inlay for the details. Where do I see it on the inlay? Doesn't tell you anything. Oh, it's even something there to win. Competition's well out of date now, ain't it? Right, we've got it all back in. There you go. So I don't know where it tells you. Oh yeah, it's got a poetry in slow motion, behind the scenes documentary, extended cinematic sequences, the vision of Stranglehold, and the sound of Stranglehold. There you go, it's got a CD on it as well. There you go, there's loads of little bits on there. So yeah, quite a nice little piece that. And probably one of the best artworks I've got. Although this one's quite good as well. The last one is Clive Barker's Jericho. This is the special edition, obviously. It looks really nice. Let me show you that. Look at that. And this has got some extra bits in it. I think it's got like a little art book or something. But I'll just show you this quickly because, again, it's got inside artwork that looks really nice. So yeah, never played Jericho, so I can't tell you if it's any good or not. But you've got obviously the manual, and you've got like what games are coming out. But this is quite good. So you've got an image vault. So flick into this. There's like pictures of like images in there. That one's quite nice. There you go. So I'll have a little look at that. I like looking at the old artwork. Yeah. Quite enjoyed that. So that was all I picked up from Last Level Games. Again, here's all their details. So literally, if you're going to the market, pop to it because it's a 5-minute walk, if that. And then after that, Nath took us into town and I see a little beer shop, and I picked this up because basically it looked retro. And literally, look at that artwork. Like playing an 8-bit game. Didn't even read what it was. It's 8%, whatever it is. Super Sharpshooters. There you go. Good old Super Sharpshooters, 8%. Meant to be an hour, I believe. But yeah, that is all my pickups from the gaming market, from Last Level Games. Let me know what you think about these instruction manuals. They're not cheap. They're about £9 each. I know they're probably not worth it, but you know I like my Pokemon stuff, so I just picked out a couple of little Pokemon manuals. But yeah, let me know if you would have paid that. I think I got a little bit of a discount. I think you said I got 15% off because I've done it at the market. So I don't know how much they're meant to be originally. I think I can't remember. There was about £9. I paid £17, so just under £9. But I believe they're about £10 or something online. So yeah, and then obviously you got to pay postage as well. Whereas at the markets you get them for free delivery because it's right there in your hand. But yeah, just let me know if you'd buy anything from MVP. Manual booklet printers. Manual booklet prints, sorry. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. So yeah, massive thanks for Nath for being our tour guide again. Great to see Martin. Don't see him very often. Always great to see Sean and having a laugh, especially staying in hotels and having a beer. He loves having a drink as well. And Rob having a good beer with us as well and coming with us. He always keeps me company on the journeys, which is good fun. So yeah, that's all of it. And roll on the next event. Let's get them going. I don't know when it is. There's London, but that'll be on. You would have missed this by now. No, that'll be today. The day this video goes out. So you've definitely missed it because it finishes in an hour. Well, 20 minutes if you got this far in. So yeah, you missed that one as well. So I don't know when the next one is. I know Dana's got an event coming up. That one's in September sometime. 25th or 26th September, something like that. 24th, somewhere. No. 17th. 17th. I just remembered. 17th of September. So I'll be at that one. But other than that, I can't think of any others. There is like there's Cardiff. I've got one. Newcastle, Glasgow. But I don't think I'll be at any of them. But yeah, if you do, have a good fun. Have a great time, should I say? Yeah, not good. Have a good fun. I'm glad you don't come to this channel to actually learn stuff. Right, I'll just leave you to say, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you're new, why not subscribe? Hit the little bell notification. I put out 3 videos a week minimum, normally a lot more, random times. But my free videos stay the same until I run out of videos to put out, and it'll go down to 2 and then 1. Who knows? But yeah, that just leaves me all now to say thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.